It's one road that tells two very different stories depending on which end of it you're on.
Yeah, part of Hendersonville Road in South Asheville is booming, but just a short distance away it becomes a business wasteland.
In tonight's reality check, News 13's Ashley Shoals investigates why.
The shine and the sheen, the traffic, the energy, and the new business on top of new business makes this swatch of Hendersonville Road essentially the South Asheville Strip. And everyone can see where the strip suddenly stops short.
Hi, can I help you?
While the road keeps going.
Yeah, like one small hot fudge sundae.
George Thorp owns the Dairy Queen that some say is the last of the good stuff you'll pass for about a mile.
Developments that have been sitting there for years, like down on the corner of Haywood Road and Hendersonville Road.
But for an adult bookstore, a pool hall, and the DQ, it's like the shock of business just a minute's drive north didn't spark much of anything down here.
There's a development there that's just been boarded up for 20 years. Things like that, you know, this restaurant down here closed up, the next door is closed up.
Thorp closes his business earlier than others up the road every day because all the vacancies make it dark down here at night, he says. He had a break-in not long ago. But the whole situation is really sort of odd because...
And of course, the traffic, we're sitting out here right now, what time is it, 11 o'clock in the morning, and this road is constantly busy.
22,000 cars a day drive this stretch. That's just about as many as go down Merriman Avenue in downtown Asheville. So why doesn't anyone want to settle in here?
Nothing's ever developed. I noticed coming out here this morning that there's an auction sign up. So I guess Rusty Pulliam would probably know what's going on over there more than anybody.
Good morning, Pulliam Properties.
There's two problems with that area. One, the residential comes real close to the main part of Hendersonville Road.
Rusty Pulliam was born and raised here. He's now a developer and owns 33 properties along Hendersonville Road alone.
So there's not hardly any developable sites of any size. The railroad tracks down in that area come real close on the left-hand side.
Because of obvious limiting factors, the lots here are all small. Big retail hasn't landed here because there's just not enough land, according to Pulliam.
It's great for dentists, doctors, what I call service providers.
More of the service type of commercial uses that can operate on a very small parcel.
Staff at Asheville's Economic Development Department know about the sort of dead zone at the foot of Hendersonville Road. They see that the fancy new franchise aren't moving in there.
But they want to go where they can be assured success, and so they're not risk takers. The national chains are typically not risk takers because they don't have to be.
But the brass who keep an eye on the maps here aren't really worried about the state of things in South Asheville.
I don't really think it's a problem. I think there will be a time when this will be the next edge that will get redeveloped. It's just, I'm sorry, it's one of those waiting games in a way.
We're getting ready to redo the playground and redo the roof. We're going to redo the lot. So, you know, you don't spend that kind of money if you're not confident that the business is going to be there.
Thorp says his ice cream shop is one of the best performing Dairy Queens in this part of the country. So even the melt off this sizzling strip right now is making for a very steady drip south.
It's the kind of traffic a fast food restaurant needs. Here we are on a Wednesday at 11:15 now. It hasn't stopped.
In South Asheville, Ashley Searles, News 13.